All right, so we're going to review what we learned today, how to do two-digit by two-digit multiplication. So we're going to start with the sample problem, 32 times 27. So we're going to all write that down, 32 times 27. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break up 32 and 27 into numbers that are easier to multiply. So we're going to start with 32. So we're going to show it in parentheses. Okay, we're going to break 32 up into 30 plus 2, because we know 30 plus 2 is 32. And then we're going to break up 27 into what two numbers, class?
20 plus 7.
20 plus 7. And this is going to make multiplying easier. Okay. And we're going to use the area model here. So we're going to draw a big rectangle. And our rectangle is not going to be perfect. We're just going to use it as a tool to find the answer. Okay. So along the top, we're going to imagine that this is 32. And we've broken 32 up into what, class?
30 plus 2.
So we're going to show that by 30 plus 2. And again, it's not perfect. That we're not going to measure 30 and measure 2. We're just going to estimate, and maybe not even very closely. Okay, and for this, if we've written it along the top, if this is 30 and this is 2, then Gabriel, this is
30 plus 2.
okay. If the top is 30 plus 2, since this is a rectangle, the bottom is also 30 plus 2. So we're going to write them both down. And we even like to put our little plus sign in between. Okay, so along the top is 32, and then along the side, the height is going to be 27. So we've broken that into 20 plus 7. Okay. So we're splitting it up. And if the left is 20 plus 7, then the right is 20 plus 7, because we know the sides of a rectangle are equal. Okay, so now to find the area, we're going to find the area of each of these smaller rectangles that we've now made. So for this rectangle, we're going to multiply 30 times 20, or 20 times 30. And that equals 2 times 3 is 6, plus how many zeros? 2 zeros. 600. To find the area of this rectangle, we're going to multiply 2 times 20, and that equals 40. 2 times 2 is 4, and add the 0. To find the area of this rectangle, we're going to multiply
7 times 30.
Thank you. 7 times 30. 7 times 3 is 21, but that's not the answer. Plus the 0, 210. And the area of this rectangle, we're going to multiply 2 times 7, and that equals 14. So now we know the area of each of these smaller rectangles. So to find the area of the entire rectangle, we're just going to add all of our answers together. We like to start with the bigger numbers on top when we're adding. So as we list them, we're going to cross them out. 210. 40 underneath. And we want to line them up nice and neatly. And 14. And then we're just going to add those up. And now we know that 32 times 27 equals 864, using the area model method. The area model, thinking of it as a rectangle.